Hello you guys and welcome to the channel. If you're new, don't be.
I'm Whitney. Keep it cute or get the boot.
Your girl, as whack as she is in all her glory, was in the New York Times. Your boy. All right. And before we get into it, y'all know I always have to, do a dissertation or whatever. But before we get into it, since we're talking about R. Kelly, I have not done this in a while, but let's go.
Don't tell me with this. I can't help
Robert.
You're killing me, man. This ain't not about music. I'm trying to have a relationship with my kids, and I can't do it. I just don't want to believe the truth. You don't want to believe it.
At this point, we briefly pause the interview to give Kelly a moment.
Man, don't tell me with this. Don't tell me with this. Don't tell me with this. Don't tell me. Y'all trying to kill me. Don't tell me with this. Don't tell me with this. Don't tell me with this. Don't tell me with telling me, man. Trying to kill me. Telling me, man. Trying to kill me. You don't want to believe it. Trying to kill me. Telling me, man. Trying to kill me. I hope this camera keep going. Stupid R.KELLY. Fight for my life. Stupid R.KELLY. Do it. Stupid R.KELLY. Fight for my life. Stupid R.KELLY. Do it. 30 years.
That felt good. Did y'all get y'all dance in? Did y'all get y'all dance in? All right, for those that were dancing, I'm gonna give you a cookie.
Not none, dog. A store like that.
I ain't got none.
I want a cookie.
Ain't got none.
I want a cookie.
Ain't got none.
I want a cookie, yeah.
None.
I want a cookie.
Ain't got none.
Y'all stupid.
Good job to everybody that was dancing out there. Okay. All right, you guys. So it's been a while since we did that. So I miss it. I can't wait for May to come because, baby, y'all are going all 2022. Okay. All 2022. All right. But as we get closer to May, we're going to revisit the trial. And as we get closer to August, it's really going down. Okay. Not from the, hey, Andrew. Hey. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and get into it. Okay. Now, like I told you guys, baby. Okay. So the girls are fighting like the real girls. Okay. Child, I don't know what happened, but y'all know I'll be disconnected. But Jonjelyn Savage got into it with Kelly Price. She threatened her. Child, let's see what this is talking about. Okay. Because I'm just like, Jonjelyn, what? All right. So Jonjelyn made this post and Kelly Price responded. Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and pull this up for you guys. I'm gonna put it on the screen beside me. Okay. Because, yeah. Okay. So let's zoom in and let me see how this looks. Hold on. Let me see how this is looking. All right. Okay. Let me get off the screen because y'all know I want y'all to be able to see. Okay. Let me go and put my watermark because this is mine. You got to go do your own research. Okay. So let's get into what Jonjelyn Savage had to say to Kelly Price, baby, to make Kelly Price come out and be like, ma'am, did you threaten me? Did you threaten me? Okay, so let's go get into it. You okay, Pop? Y'all pray for my husband. He got a little bump knee. Okay, he got a bum knee. All right, you guys. So Jonjelyn Savage said, mention you in a comment. Okay. For whatever reason, other moms were backstage or in business meetings at the studio. It doesn't give him the right to recruit for his cult. Let's say your mom was backstage with you doing legitimate business moves in the industry. Does that automatically mean you back there not for your talents and just as a groupie? No. It does not. What he did to my family and I is inhumane. And all who knew should be brought to justice along with him. Like Kevin, what's the Negro name? Kevin Gills. Okay? And Cheryl Mack and etc., who turned a blind eye. I encourage you to tread lightly. Jonjelyn wasn't here for it, baby. She said, "What's doing, Kelly?" Okay, don't be trying to tell me I'm a groupie, and I'm not even gonna lie to you. Okay, this is how I feel. Not everybody was trying to get on his penis. Did nobody want that funky pissy penis? Did nobody want that funky pissy penis? Okay, and I'm tired of people talking about this money that he supposedly had. He couldn't even pay McDavid the money that he owed to hide the freaking cassettes. That's the reason why we back at it in Illinois. Okay, let's stop. Let's stop. Stop. Okay, stop. Just stop it now. All right. And that irritates my soul. I be telling y'all about when they be talking about these parents. Because people were dealing with this man. People were getting business, making business transactions with this fool. Okay, let's be honest. He's a musical genius. Well, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. Nigga wasn't a musical genius. This nigga was a sociopath. And if you don't know, and y'all got to, like, for real, I don't be trying to diagnose people, but I went to school for psychology. I studied psychology, and I double minored in sociology and astrology, like for real. So like he just give me them signs. Like we heard him say in his solar coaster, this man would make songs up in his head. This nigga saw music notes. Do, 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 do. Make a song out of me, fool. Do, 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 do. I believe I can fly. And I'm boo you boo. This nigga saw notes jumping around in his head. Okay, miss me with that. Why y'all don't understand why people was going to him? Okay, they wanted to catch one of them damn songs out his head. Okay, and they did that. They did every time this nigga made #1 hits. Okay, we're not finna take that from him. Okay, we're not fixing to take ignition from him. It's just when you know the backstory about it. But I digress. Okay, so yes, Jonjelyn went in on her behind. Okay, but we're gonna see what Kelly Price had to say, and then I'm gonna wrap everything up in a pretty little bow. So let's go ahead and get into what Kelly Price had to say in regards to Jonjelyn Savage. Like she was just like, I'm gonna need you tonight. I'm gonna need you tonight. Let's see. Okay, so this is what Kelly Price had to say.
Hey, I'm gonna make this really, really quick. And I'm going live because if you're crazy enough to come and threaten me, I'm gonna put you out there. Be really careful about telling me that I need to tread lightly if you're not prepared to back up what you say, okay? I said what I said, and I can stand behind everything that I said. I was raped as a kid. I was also molested. I would never stand behind someone who is doing the same thing. I said what I said, and I meant what I said. I said what I had to say about R.KELLY. He's in jail right now. I also said that I believe that that's where he belongs because where there's smoke, there's fire. But please, Miss Savage, you threatened me and you told me I should tread lightly. You don't know me like that. You don't know me like that. I have nothing to do with what your family went through. I wasn't around when y'all were around. I will never stand in the corner of a rapist. I will never stand in the corner of somebody who is violent towards women or children. But it sounds like a hit dog is hollering right now. I never said anything about your family. The statement that I made was about the industry as a culture, and I stand on it. Young girls and women, period, have not been safe in this business because they've been preyed upon. And people have known that girls that want a career, a lot of times, will do whatever is necessary to have one. Unfortunately, sometimes their parents want them to have one so bad that they will facilitate that process. Now, if that wasn't your mama, why are you worried about it? I never said I saw your mama backstage with you. Matter of fact, I actually didn't even say that I saw anybody. My exact phrase was, I never saw R. Kelly with underage girls. He never brought them around me. He never did anything like that around me. I said what I said. Be very careful. Don't start something that you can't finish, because I don't play that. You told me to tread lightly. I'm glad you said it, and I'm glad you said it openly. But if you're not that girl, don't make those kind of threats, because you might have to show up on it. And I don't think you're ready for that either.
Ooh, child. Oh, the girls are fighting. The girls are fighting. Woo, child, 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 child. Okay, let me get my composure. Thank you for the cash app, Robert. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you. Child, okay. Hey, but she said, I don't think you're ready for this. Baby, look, child, look. She said, don't come for me. A hit dog. Baby, did you hear that? She said, I said what I said. Clearly a hit dog. What? Holla. Child, you know what? I gotta give Kelly a cookie. Okay, y'all. I think she deserves a cookie. Cookie. I said cookie.
Shit. Not none, dog. A store like that.
I ain't got none. Ain't got none.
I want a cookie.
Ain't got none.
I want a cookie.
Ain't got none.
I want a cookie, yeah.
None.
I want a cookie.
Ain't got none.
Y'all stupid.
Y'all, somebody go check on Jonjelyn Savage and child, like y'all. Lord. Okay, look. Okay, in regards to this situation, all right, I see both aspects. Okay, first and foremost, I see Jonjelyn. I mean, I get the point that she made. I don't know exactly what her daughter Jay said. That's where it seemed like it originated, and so I don't know. All right, y'all can go further investigate on this. Like, look, y'all, I just was like, oh snap. Okay, the girls are fighting. Okay, but here's my thing. I get what Jonjelyn is saying, and I agree with that. And that's what the textile theme has been when it's surrounding this whole R.KELLY stuff. The girls wanted it. They were groupies and this like that. And it's unfortunate because the depiction that was painted against all of everybody, it's like everybody wasn't trying to get on that stinky weenie. Nobody wanted his stinky pinky. I mean, nobody wanted his stinky winky pissy pot. Nobody want that. I don't. When I tell you, like, I just don't see it. No shade, okay? I always loved Kelly's music, but I did not want to allow him to stick his key in my ignition. I just didn't. It wasn't, even when I was of age, okay? I don't know, because I've lived a life where I've seen guys that put cologne on musk, you know, to cover up their funk. And he just comes off like that way to just get dressed and cleaned up just for photo's sake. And yeah, I need you to really wash them balls. I need you to wash the balls. I need you to raise them up and wash that part that's between your butthole and them balls. I don't see Kelly as the type. I don't see him the type to do that, okay? And then furthermore, I saw the video when I was younger of him pissing on the girl and stuff like that. I was just like, he didn't even wipe afterwards. I just, you know, hygienical reasons. No, thank you, okay? But anyways, so I get that part. Now, when it comes to Kelly, I get that part too. It's like, I heard what Kelly originally said in her story. I'm not gonna lie to you. I felt like she held back. I felt like Kelly Price, although she may have said that he didn't do it in front of her, I feel like she saw some stuff more than what she lets off to. Just my opinion. Okay, just my opinion. But she did, you can't get on her for her perspective, for her experience. And I feel like that's what a lot of people do. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, in the form of Azriel. Oh, wait, before I talk about Azriel.
Today I saw a ladybug, and it's so crazy because Whitney used to always call me Ladybug, and we used to have thousands of ladybugs in Virginia come summertime. We used to open up all the windows, and thousands of ladybugs would just come into the house. They would fly into the house, and it would just be the most beautiful thing ever. And I saw a ladybug today, and it made me think of Whitney. That's so crazy. It really made me think of Whitney.
And for the idiots out there, she talking about this Whitney. Tell me any other YouTube Whitneys that you know. And a lot of people have experienced me calling them ladybug. That's just what that is or whatever. And I don't gotta pull the card. Okay, and shouts out to the Clary's family. Send up your condolences and put all your issues aside. They Angelo lost his mother on yesterday. Okay, so he adored that woman. I got pictures, videos of him in the hospital with her or whatever. He knew she was in the transitional phases, but to lose her, I know it's just devastating. So please send out your condolences, okay? But what I was about to say in regards to Azriel, they were discrediting this girl left or right. She went through it. How you gonna get mad at her for her experiences? So when it comes to the likes of Kelly Price, I can't take her experiences from her. Maybe she didn't see anything because let's be honest, he had the likes of Michael Jackson around him, Whitney Houston, what's that white girl name? Lady Gaga. He's worked with a lot of people, okay? And so it's not to say that, you know, I mean, he could have had them tucked away. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we heard about how he would send up messages and stuff like that, and Bob messages and stuff to people that were around his wife to let him know so he can maneuver the girls. So I don't take it from Kelly that she didn't see anything. I'm not gonna take that from her or whatever the case may be. But baby, hey Admis. Speaking of Admis, y'all can actually go over to his channel. He actually had the full interview or a clip, if I'm not mistaken, of Kelly Price's full interview. She was on Vlad TV. I don't like Vlad, racists in the mug, and then they the informants. Okay, they're the real ops. Okay, he be taking them people's stories and turning it over to the people. Okay, but hey Vlad, shouts out to y'all. Woo. Anyways, you guys, but yeah, so the girls are fighting, y'all. And I mean, I haven't seen Jonjelyn Savage respond to that or the daughter or anything like that. So I guess we're gonna leave it there. As far as Kelly Price, look, child, she already, like I said, had her own stuff going on. I feel like, Lord, leave that lady alone. Leave Kelly alone. I hope this suppresses here soon, because if not, child, we don't want these old people. I mean, we don't want these older people. Can y'all imagine that fight? Can y'all imagine? Not trying to be funny, but can y'all imagine Jonjelyn Savage and Kelly Price fighting? It'll be slow motion like a mug. They older, no shade, but you know, I don't think. Hey, Jonjelyn Savage, we love you over here, but girls, don't be threatening Kelly Price. Leave her alone. I know how we can be about our family. I know we take this seriously, but you know, let her talk. Let her feel the way she feel. Y'all know what y'all went through. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be having to tell the likes of the Angelo and all. So why stop going back and forth there? You know what you did. You know what you experienced. You know what your intentions was. Pump them. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm doing all 2022. Evidence over emotions. I don't care. You can feel how you want to feel, but make sure it's factual, because if not, baby, okay, y'all gonna be reporting about another YouTuber is in court today with another film. Okay, just make sure it's factual. Okay. Shazazz Creations, your one-stop shop when it comes to customization. Totes, tees, tumblers, hats, and more. Looking for a customized gift idea for a graduation, birthday party, baby shower, or just a unique creation of your own? Check out Shazazz Creations as seen here on Whitney D TV. Female, Black owned. Use my promo in the description box down below and let her know Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you. Thank you. Bye.
I'm Whitney. Keep it cute or get the boot.